Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's my second day here in Oslo, Norway, and behind me you will see Dijkman Bjørvika, also known as the Oslo Public Library here in Bjørvika, or one of the public libraries here in Oslo, probably one of the most beautiful ones in the world. And behind it or beside it is the Oslo Opera House, depending which side are you looking at. So I'll be going inside these two buildings in a while, and then after that I will be going back to the port where I was at yesterday to go on a 3-hour Oslofjord cruise. And that is why I'm dressed like this already. I'm wearing a coat as well as a turtleneck because I know that it's gonna be chilly later, and because it's an evening cruise, I don't want to over or freeze myself to death while cruising in the Oslo Fjord. My concrete plan for today is just to visit Dijkman Bjørvika, and then I'm gonna visit the Opera House there, and after that I'm going to the Oslo Fjord cruise that I was talking about, and then that's pretty much it. I don't have any other plans to go anywhere. If I see something that is interesting or have caught my eye, probably a souvenir shop to buy something for my husband, and that's pretty much it for me. It's Saturday. I tend to be lazy. If I'm in Estonia, I'll definitely just be sleeping. So yeah, I just got out. It's about 2 or 3 p.m. and after that, that's it for me. Dijkman Bjørvika is not your typical library where it is very silent. This building consists of 5 floors where everyone is welcome, especially children. There are sections for children. There are people who are working with their laptops. There are people who are reading, and as you can see, I can even lie down here. How fun is that? So there are a lot of couches where you can just rest, sit around, read a book, work. And I'll definitely come back here on Monday because I have time to spare before my flight back to Tallinn. And yeah, there are lots of things to do here. There are a lot of kids where they can be interactive and play. There are sections for silent readers. There are sections for workers, remote workers, and yeah, I'm totally excited to bring my laptop and just stay here. As you can hear in my background, there is a music going on or some concert. I think they're probably practicing for something. So that's why if you're really looking for a place or a library that is total silent, this is not a place for you. If you are if you just want to chill, if you want to read a book and you don't mind the noise in every other things that are going on in this library, then this is for you. I'm not gonna take too long here because I only have a few hours before the cruise starts. So let's go to the opera house. So we are at the Oslo Opera House. It's behind me. And then, if you see there, that is the iceberg glass sculpture thingy that is floating around near the Opera House. And it's so beautiful. I'm not sure why is it there, but like, it's so iconic. I am finally at the rooftop of the Oslo Opera House, where you'll see the beautiful view of the city as well as the beautiful view of the sea here, and it's just amazing because there are no stairs. You have to climb. I think it's like less tiring because you don't see the stairs and you don't have to, like, you're just walking but uphill. So yeah, it wasn't that tiring at all. Here you'll see people hanging out, going on a date and stuff like that. There's just people, like, there are a lot of people basically. As I've mentioned before, Oslo is just like as normal as before or pre-pandemic, which is so amazing. That's basically much it for Oslo Opera House, and now I'm heading back to the port I was at yesterday to go on a 3-hour Oslofjord boat cruise, and I'm so excited because I paid about 50 euros for that, and well, that includes like a buffet shrimp already, and that makes me excited because I haven't eaten like fresh shrimps in a while, and this is my moment to devour shrimps. I am now at the port waiting for the boarding to happen, and this will be our boat here for the Oslo Fjords cruise, and people are starting to line up, and I think we'll be boarding in about 10 minutes. So the boarding starts 20 minutes before departure, and that's almost soon. Yeah, I paid 485 Norwegian krona for the 3-hour cruise plus the dinner buffet, or I must say like shrimp buffet. So I'm really excited about that. That's why I chose this one instead of the lunch cruise. I'm not sure if like what's the difference, but this cruise is longer, so yeah, it's totally worth it. It was just about 7 euros more than the lunch cruise, which is like 2 hours, and that's it. So I just chose the more expensive one, but it's longer, so I can enjoy the fjords more. There are other options if you don't want to take the 3-hour cruise or it's too expensive for you. You can take the 2-hour cruise in the afternoon. It doesn't have lunch, and there's also an option where there's a lunch cruise. It's also 2 hours, so if it's too steep, then you can choose either of those. And yeah, I know that it's like totally worth it if you're just in Oslo and if you want to see the fjords. For sure, like, it's a must. This will be my last stop for today because it starts at 6 and ends at 9, and then I have to walk back to the place I'm staying at. So yeah, I'll continue my adventure tomorrow, but I'll keep vlogging, of course, because I want to share my experience in the Oslo Fjord cruise, if it's worth it. So yeah, if I can recommend it, why not? The boarding has started, and I'm really excited for this because this is the only thing that I paid for. I did not get the Oslo pass, and yeah, I was like thinking I can walk around and there are a lot of free things to do in Oslo, so I'm just gonna spend my money on a cruise. Okay, the queue is just fast, so I'm gonna line up and I'll see you in the boat. almost done with the cruise, and due to copyright issue, I wasn't able to vlog because they're playing music in the background, and I don't want any trouble when it comes to vlogging. But anyways, overall, the experience of the 3-hour Oslo Fjord cruise was definitely worth it, definitely worth the price. And in terms of the food, it is like they give you this plate of shrimp and it's enough for a person, but it's refillable, as well as the bread, mayonnaise, or like butter and the sauces, so you can ask for more. But I didn't ask because it was enough for me. And then drinks are not included, by the way, so you have to order drinks. And drinks are not allowed on board. I was bringing my soda, but I did not drink that. I ordered beer, and the prices were so steep for a beer. Of course, this is Oslo, and that's given. But yeah, overall, it was a nice experience. And that is it for my day today. As I've mentioned, I only had 3 concrete plans for today, which involve Oslo Public Library, Oslo Opera House, and Oslo Fjords cruise, and that's pretty much it. And tomorrow I'll be going to see those places that I haven't gone in the past 2 days, and I'm so excited. Day 2 is so much worth it, and I can't wait to see more of Oslo. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next vlog. Bye.